You've heard of 4K cameras, but have you ever considered 4K lenses? At Canon, we believe image makers deserve the best tools, which is why we're investing in cutting-edge technologies. But what makes a lens 4K? Let's focus on 4 central scientific benchmarks for a 4K lens: resolving power, contrast ratio, modulation transfer function, and lateral chromatic aberration. Optimizing our 4K lenses for each of these factors allows you to create sharp, stunning images. Let's start with lens resolving power, the ability to effectively project very fine detail through the lens. High resolving power is needed to take full advantage of a 4K camera, with its nearly 9 million pixels. On a 4K Super 35mm sensor, high resolving power equates to 80 horizontal and vertical line pairs per millimeter. Achieving that resolving power requires sophisticated optical design, premium glass materials, cutting-edge manufacturing and polishing processes, and highly precise alignment and assembly, requirements that Canon has mastered over decades. The second critical benchmark for capturing a vivid image is a high contrast ratio, which is the lens's efficiency in transmitting light through the optical system while minimizing reflections that pollute the image. Capturing the ideal contrast can be difficult because when light enters or exits a lens surface, about 4% of the light is lost through reflections. The reflections also contaminate blacks in the image. The result is a muted, lackluster picture. So what's the antidote? State-of-the-art, multi-layer, anti-reflective lens coatings. These super-thin coatings are made of metallic compounds that create secondary reflections and cancel out the primary ones, resulting in vivid, high-contrast images. Our third benchmark, modulation transfer function, measures how the image contrast, or sharpness, is maintained as detail changes. Optical physics dictates that MTF naturally declines as detail increases. MTF also falls off when moving from picture center to the extremities. Fortunately, Canon has designed powerful computer simulations to help combat critical MTF challenges that allow us to explore the countless ways to combine lens elements, including their shapes, groupings, and materials. This lets us maximize MTF at the center and at the outer areas of the image. The last benchmark is lateral chromatic aberration, or color fringing, caused as visible light's wavelengths incur different optical magnifications. It's the nemesis of a gorgeous image. 4K sensors make this color fringing more visible, so Canon uses highly advanced design technologies to bring the wavelengths back into line. Now, when you think about your lens, you'll understand the important parameters of 4K. So why do we spend so much time developing technology to create brilliant, vivid images? Well, because your stories deserve the very best.